This guy just looks like he went through an oil spill or something.
We could so what we'll do is...
Hello there. I'm Emily Swallow, and I play the Armorer on the Mandalorian. Now, the Armorer, as you may know, is an incredibly prolific blacksmith, and consequently, I have gotten to pick up some pretty great blacksmithing skills through my training for the show. However, when the opportunity came up to take a fan-crafted helmet and to turn it into a piece of art, I knew I needed some help from somebody with the skills. Enter my friend from the show, Chris Bartlett, builder extraordinaire and droid.
Hey there, I'm Chris Bartlett, and I'm known for playing the droids in the Mandalorian universe. And when Emily contacted me and told me about the incredible LA Strikes Back fundraising auction for LA Fire Relief, I knew I wanted to help. Now, some Star Wars fans may not know that I build many of the suits that I wear on the shows.
Yeah, I definitely do not build my own armor for the show. Now, Chris and I both live here in LA, and we have so many friends and neighbors who have lost everything in the fires.
But we've also seen the incredible way that the community has come together to offer help.
We had so much fun making our helmet, and we are stoked to share that it raised $1,500 through the auction. The auction overall raised over $18,000 for Wildfire Relief. So we want to say thank you so much to the Star Wars community for once again showing up for people in need.
So now, please enjoy our behind-the-scenes arts and crafts. We have everything we need to turn this into...
We've got it all.
So what we're going to do is turn this into, imagine, if you will, this is a giant structure. Abandoned, but has been reclaimed by nature and by the trees and
Oh, look,
animals.
honey, it's a mountain lion.
Oh.
Chad,
Is it a raccoon?
it's a raccoon, yeah. Chad has multiple times thought that he's seen a mountain lion, and it turns out to be either a bobcat or a raccoon. We do have an
they're
actual
very
mountain
similar.
lion, though.
Okay, yeah.
So that's appropriate. That's on brand.
Raccoons.
We can have a mountain lion. We can have a raccoon.
See their
We don't
faces.
have any Rams, although it's the LA Rams. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Chris is explaining to me right now the special concoction he likes to put together for aging. What is the base for this paint? What are we
Just
working
like
with?
browns and yeah. Oh yeah, these are just craft paint. These are like $1 a bottle at the craft store. Stuff it down in the corners first, right? And if you're aging something, you'll do a whole wash over the whole thing, and then you just sort of like dab it away, and it leaves it in the corners. This is undercoating. This is what you spray on the bottom of your car.
Oh. You should definitely know much about.
Yeah. That's great. This is all looking much better. Now look at all that. That looks great. I do like a little of the burnt out eye there. That's cool. So we could probably start gluing stuff on. Yeah.
Ooh, it's so soft.
This is called reindeer moss. This is real organic material. So what we want to do is do this in layers. So, we'll spread this out. The idea is that there's layers of things, not just a tree going like
This
that.
looks like when I try to, sometimes I make kale chips in the oven. When you cook like kale on a very low heat, it gets crispy, and that's sort of when it gets burnt.
Wow, that sounds really delicious. We could cut, so what we'll do is, oh,
I was gonna try to break off the antlers, and his head is hollow.
that was a moose. Now it's
Now he's a, what is he?
it's like a really tall.
Flower
He's
pot.
he's like a sturdy camel. Very tall bobcat.
He's a chia pet.
Nice. All right. So we'll keep this area. That will keep the structural integrity, and so we'll just make a hole here. So this is with chalk. This will be the destroyed area.
Destructiveness.
We're gonna cut that. You're gonna cut that with a Dremel. Nice. Look at that.
How much more?
That's good. Nice.
So my partner in crime / chief mentor in building had to go. He had to leave town, and he left me with a helmet with a hole in it. So I'm gonna try and finish this in time for the auction now. Okay, so here's where we are for now. Not all of this is attached at the moment. Most of this over here is glued on because I thought this could be like the burnt portion, kind of like the wolf with the yellow, but I don't know how accurate he is to Topanga necessarily. Should I try to paint him brown like a coyote? This is also not attached yet, but I think this might get glued in there. And then this I'm gonna try to make like mostly green, but I think like the burning will be sort of down here, and then it's gonna get greener as it comes up. These guys, oops, there goes that guy. These guys are just sort of perched here for a second. I don't know if they'll go there or not, and this is not connected. I'm trying to decide what I want that to look like. So this did not work. This guy just looks like he went through an oil spill or something, which he kind of did. But I have located a miniature coyote at Michael's, so I'm gonna go get it. Super happy with how she turned out, and Chris and I are stoked to be able to contribute to such an incredible cause.